Hi friends, welcome back. After looking at a two variable K map, now let us see how a three variable K map can be realized. So first thing, when we have three variables, as we have seen in our previous case, that with three inputs there will be eight combinations. Therefore, we will be requiring eight cells. The easiest way of having eight cells would be a 2 by 4 matrix. So let can be put into a 2 by 4 format or 4 by 2 format, whatever is feasible. So for writing on paper, saving paper, this format would be more feasible. So I would prefer to use this format. You can use four rows and two columns also. Okay, fine. Now as far as the d variable is concerned, it can have two possibilities. D can be 0, D can be 1. That is not a problem. But what should we do with other two variables? So other two variables P and M, two together will have four combinations. So these four combinations I should place such that the Boolean rule can be easily applied. That means if I use say 0 0 here, what can I use here? I can use a 0 1 here. That means in the if you try to combine these two cells, then this 0 becomes common, this 0 is common, only the second variable, that is m variable, keeps changing. So if I use these two cells, then d will be 0, p will be 0 in both the cases, only m is 0 here, m is 1. So if you can combine those two, m gets out. Yeah, that's not a problem. So same way, if I use these two, then same thing, d will be 1, p will be 0 in both the cases, m changes, so m is removed. What about these two? Yes, p is 0, m is 0 for both cases, d is changing, so d gets removed. So these two no problem, these two no problem, these two no problem. Vertically if you try to put, then d gets eliminated. Okay, what should be next here? So according to our thing, 0 0 0 1, then next thing should be 1 0. If I use 1 0, then this is 0, this is 1. No, p cannot be common. This is 1, this is 0. M also cannot be common. Therefore, these two cannot be paired together. So there is a problem. So instead of this way, let us modify this and use the third column first. So that's what is happening now is the second element is 1 both the cases, whereas first element changes, so that can be removed. Then what is remaining now is 1 0. Therefore in this case first variable is common, second variable is changing, so that can be removed. And another advantage of working with this is the first cell and last cell. If you look at it, this is 0 0, this is 1 0. That means only first variable is changing, second variables are common in both the cases. Therefore first variable gets removed if you combine these two cells. So that way if you look at it, how many options are open now? So this is one option, this is second option, this is third option, and this together is fourth option. Same way, this is fifth option, sixth option, seventh option. This and this together is eighth option. Then this is ninth option. This is tenth option. This is 11th option. This is 12th option. So we have 12 combinations possible when you try to pair them. Okay, what else? Okay, let's check out with our example. So let me just take out all this. Done. Now what is it saying? Our whatever we write inside this, is representing our output, and the cells talk about the input combinations. Okay, for 0 0 0, D is 0, P is 0, M is 0, this is the combination, and we want output to be 0 0 0 1 0 0 1, output should be 1 0 1 0 0 1 0, this cell output should be 1 0 1 1, output should be 1 1 0 0, output is 0 1 0 1 0 1, output is 0 1 1 0 1 1 0, output is 0 1 1 1 1 1 1, output is 0. So we have this one pair possible, this one pair possible. So these two pairs are taken together. If you talk about this pair, which is number one, this pair is number two. The pair number one talks about D bar, P bar, M, or D bar, P, M, D bar, P, M. So in this case, what is happening is D bar is common and M is common, and P bar or P are left inside, so they get eliminated, so we are left with only D bar M. So that's our old tedious job. But just looking at this pair, just find out what is common. D is common. Yes, D is common. What is value of D? In both cells, value of D is 0. So let me write D bar. Then see, is P common for both cells? P is not common, so don't write P. Is M common? Yes, M is common. What is value of M? 1. Therefore, write M. Second case, these two cells. This is D, P, M, or D, P bar, M. So D bar, P, M, or D bar, P, D bar, P, M, or D bar, P, M bar. So if you look at it, D bar P is common in both the cases. M bar or M will come, so it will disappear. So we are left with D bar P. That's our old way of solving. So if you just look at these two pair of cells, what is common? D is common for both the cells, so you should say D bar because it is 0. Then P is common. This is 1 here, this is 1 here, so P is 1, so we'll write P. And M is changing, so I don't write M. So this is one possibility, so that says D bar M. Or this is another possibility which says D bar P. So in other way, if you say D bar common, then it is M or P. So that's a simpler way of solving it. Done. So more examples to follow. So till then, take care, see you, bye.